Oh. Let's go smoke weed about it right now.
I'm here to get it on with the big boys!
Swish! Swish! Altitude with an attitude! Swish! Swish!
Wasn't me. Wasn't me.
The book there labeled porn.
Wasn't me. Wasn't me.
I gotta win!
Now you're playing with power.
Give me a hell yeah!
Gamers, what's going on? Happy Sunday. Good to see you guys. What's up? Welcome. Tater, hey, good to see you. Already in the chat. What's up, man? How's it going? Love to see it. Thank you guys. Hey, thank you. Happy Sunday, everybody. How you doing? How you doing? Mystery Man, yes. Hey, hey, anytime you come in, you're just in time, you know? That's always appreciated. Thank you. Let me be very careful here. I have a controller in my lap, and I'm seeing that it's about to try to save in Donkey Kong Country 2. Not that I think it would matter, but I didn't even realize I was into the game yet. And apparently we're getting butt presses. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Jeez. Could be bad. They make it kind of hard to erase a file. I don't know. I'm in the game and the game hadn't started before I began. So at some point with me, who knows? I'm not going to try to figure it out. Hey guys, good to see you. Welcome. Mystery Man, good to see you. Rhizone, what's up, buddy? Welcome. Tater, hey, buddy. I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome. Look, you're here with your retro family, okay? Throw yourself up in there somewhere, you know, and go ahead and tell someone else too that, you know, wouldn't, be in the traditional Kong family, right? Let's see, we got Mario up there, right? There's the direct connection. It's easy to draw the line, but yeah. You know, when it comes to your Kong family, you can pick whoever you want to be in that one, you know? Yep. You're not stuck with the ones you were born with. All right, good to see you guys. Welcome, happy Sunday. We're gonna get into some Donkey Kong Country 2. How you doing? Welcome. How's your weekend been? Man, I cut it off right before the monkey. It feels like it's always a monkey vocal solo. Those happy little monkeys. That song sounds very melancholy, right? I don't know. I'm seeing a monkey sitting on the edge of this ship here. K. Rool's big giant ship as the sun's going down, you know. He sits down, you know, maybe Dixie kind of comes up and nudges him a little bit because he's sort of having a melancholy moment, you know. She comes up and gives him a little he sort of looks and sort of he smiles, and then he remembers. He has that weird thing where you're like, you know, you're like, man, I think I'm supposed to be sad right now, and it's like you know, you're kind of right, you're feeling down or whatever, and then maybe someone cheers you up a bit, and then you're just quick to want to try to reverse out of that for, you know, for whatever reason. You know, he gives her the smile before he thinks about it, and then he turns back to the water, you know, and oh, come on, man, it could work, right? If any of you do 3D sculpture, you need to get on the music video. We can make this a beautiful thing. Cab Nemo, what are you doing, man? Welcome. What is that emote? It does sound like a kind of like a monkey solo, right? I'm gonna reset this because I didn't actually intentionally like choose a game file this time. I had it sitting on this screen here, and I had it sitting down in the chair with me, and then I look up and we're in the game, and I'm in I was actually in Kong College or whatever, so yeah. Hey, thanks for asking, Mystery. Yeah, we did Majora's Mask on Friday, and I had a oopsie. I ran out of time doing the fourth temple, Stone Tower Temple. Yeah. I don't know. There's even another descriptor in there. It's a mouthful, but yeah, the Stone Tower Temple, Stone Tower Pilot. We want to do 92%. We're only 10% away from beating this game. Could be the hardest 10% of the game. The hardest 10% to get. I don't know. I suppose that'd be kind of early on, but yeah. So we played on Friday. I screwed up. First off, it took me a long time. I forgot that I hadn't gone to the owl statue that would help you warp quite, you know, a lot closer to the temple. So, you know, I get on there, man, and it's Friday. I'm just like, I'm feeling it. You know, it's been kind of a crazy week, and there's a lot of folks in chat, and I'm just like, oh, yeah, this is great, you know. And I'm doing the puzzle to like get up into the temple, and if you've done it before, it's a little confusing, and there's just the added there's the added difficulty of you having to do a little bit of platforming, and it can just be a little bit wonky in that area. I don't know, it's a me problem more than anything, but you know, to be clear, but it's yeah, you know, it was just like a combination of me like wanting to be very social, but that just like that being a tough part of the game where I kind of, you know, you sort of probably, unless you're a little more de-rusted than I am at it, you probably just want to kind of knuckle down and pay attention for a bit. and this is no one's fault. I'd rather have, you know, us, you know, I'm here for the hangout, and you know, the game is here. We're all doing this together, but you know, I can play games outside of the stream too. So when I'm doing it here with you guys, it's like that's part, you know, it's the hangout is the of primary concern. But anyway, I finally get to the temple. I'm sorry, I'll make this quick, so I see you guys talking, but I finally get into the temple, and you know, guess we can get another life here. well, you know, then I'm like, okay, well, we should reset time now that we've got this owl statue that's outside. And then I get in, and yeah, I think I was just taking a little too casually, and I got in and everything was taking too long. And dude, because it took so long for me to get into the temple, I was already really tired, and it was like a perfect storm of starting later than I intended to. You know, having a little bit of the Friday party spirit going on that wore me out a little bit faster than usual, sadly. And then yeah, just like running out of time in the game. So we're just getting some extra lives now. We'll head to the levels we need to really get to, but yeah, so I ran out of time pretty much in game, and well, you know, really in universe, or in real life too. So it's okay. We'll get them next time. We were close, man. I was very close. I just got into there were a couple of fucked up loops regarding platforming that just kept costing a lot of time, like trying to get back trying to get back into the temple and forgetting, like, oh, I needed to like, you know, hit it with the light arrow and flip things before I went back in. Okay, now I've jumped off. Okay, now, you know, it's just like, my God, man, this is when the clock was ticking down. And I'm like, dude, this is what it's like to play. It's hard to play a game like that. You're just getting into the dungeon and you're already kind of one more quick pass, and then you're already, you know, kind of spent. So, yeah. So anyway, to answer the question, how far we made it, we couldn't have made it much further, and still not beaten it. I had 14 fairies, and I think we had the boss key and everything. I hadn't yet gotten the giant's mask. You know, I hadn't gotten the. I was trying to find the path to get to that one bridge that has the Cyclops dude on it. And, you know, you fight him once when it's flipped the first way, and then when you flip the temple, you know, you end up fighting him a second time. He's got like a little bridge to himself, and you can't get to him except through this path. And I just was tired, man, and I was like, dude, where's that door? I don't know. And I didn't go and look anything up, so I just took the L and yeah, just decided to take the loss on this one, and I didn't want to go look it up, and just we have the light arrows, so I think we could get through it a lot faster this second time. Shit happens. That's what that game's like sometimes, man. It's sometimes you gotta exactly right zone. Yeah, but yeah, it was good, man. Thank you guys for a lot of folks came through, and yeah, thanks for hanging on Friday. That was fun. We'll get it. I'm gonna play it on Wednesday. We'll get it done then. We like I said, it's pretty frustrating because we couldn't have gotten that much further in the dungeon without actually going and finishing it. You know, we're down to like the last two rooms kind of thing. Beep, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop. All good. You know, as a kid, I think when I got stuck in dungeons, I was going to the guide, because I had that, I believe the first time through, that official perfect guide. It's down in the, put it down in the shelves for now, but let's check out what we got to do in this game. All right, so we just have 10% left, and then we're done. It's all tuned up and ready to go. Oh yeah.
Thank you so much for that spectacular performance.
So the first several worlds are all complete. They have their exclamation point and a DK coin. So this is kind of like basically the first time I went through this game. This is still sort of my first full playthrough. It's well, first file, you know, first full time I've had this game to myself, and with the intention of going all the way through it. So what I did is, for the most part, that first time through, if I could see the bonus areas, I would try to get to them, but I didn't really go like, way out of my way looking for things. I think that's kind of a fun way to play it, sort of a low expectations way to play it that first time. I got all the way through the game, just picking up the bonuses as I saw them. And then I decided, well, dude, I'm not going to be able to sleep at night if I don't 100%, or well, 102% this game. And I'm also just really enjoying it, so I want to squeeze every little drop of monkey juice we can get out of it. And so basically what you have to do to get to there's some like post-game worlds or levels that are in what's known as the Lost World, and it's this big croc dude. You get access to those levels by way of cashing in a certain number of crim coins. Every level has a crim coin or more, and at least one DK coin. And once you've found all the secrets in that level, then you get this. You get like an exclamation point and a DK coin symbol next to the level's name. So there's your little catch up. I don't have any mustard though, so if you want some, you're out of luck. Gloomy Gulch. Yep. So we're up to K. Rool's Keep and the Flying Croc. These are the last two worlds that aren't done, and within those, there's only a couple levels left. There's Chain Link Chamber. Yeah, that's the only one here. Chain Link Chamber, I think. Yeah, the only one left. And then, if we fly, thank you. Thanks, Funky. If we fly over to that last world, I'll show you what's left there. Screech's Sprint. I don't think there's any, there's no like DK coin and stuff, I don't think, in the boss fight, K. Rool Duel. So once we get done with these two levels, we'll have enough. It's just Screech's Sprint here, and then that previous level. Once we get done with those two, we will then have access to the final level in the Lost World, and then we can go to what's like the real King K. Rool fight. Yeah, I think so too. I think I would have lost my mind a little bit, Rhizone, if I didn't want to progress too much without like finding all the DK and crim coins. I think I kind of like how even just doing it this time, I had to like kind of skip over. If I had just done the level 1,000 times and still not figured it out, at a certain point I was like, let's just come back to this one. Hello. Yeah, that's funny. Well, I bet it felt good when you finally got those, huh? Yeah, dude, I'm lost in Chain Link Chamber. It's I don't know where. There's one secret I can get to, and it's it's well good and done. Every time I get into it, I redo it, thinking, oh, is this one done? But well, off to a good start. Yeah. How are you guys doing? Hope you're good. A lot of folks were. I was like, damn. When I went live and I'd only been on for a minute or so, and I looked down and I was like, wow, that's a good amount of folks watching. Feels good. Woo! Okay. So we're gonna, this won't be the longest stream tonight, but I want to get a couple hours in for sure. I will be back tomorrow. We'll be doing probably this game tomorrow, most likely. Whoa, okay. No, I've been here though. There's not like... Get the hell out of here, dude. You suck. I don't think there's anything else up here. Cool, but yeah. Yeah, that was too bad. Yeah, you know, I think I've been working on this game for so long that, dude, I'm kind of just, I didn't even really think today, like, oh, I only have, you know, 2 levels and then 1 more after that. I just know that it becomes a real slog sometimes, you know, in some of these levels. I really enjoy it. It just, you're playing for completion. I'm trying to 102% a game. That is the exceptional way to play it. Most don't do that, you know, and I'm not saying it's a, you know, it's by any means like some like insane challenge, but I do expect a level of it not just being given to me. And I think this game overall, I've been really happy with the difficulty level. Yeah, it just hits that, it hits a good mix of difficulty and then feeling good after you finally get it, you know. You feel rewarded, truly, and sometimes you don't, you know. Some games it's just frustrating and then you don't really feel that great afterwards, you know. Oh, you know. What's anything? Okay, just wanted to see if there's like anything. I guess I need to start making sure I'm walking through or walking up to like every wall, basically. I know I've done walked around in here a bunch. I've done walked in here a bunch. Yeah, I think so, Rhizone. Yeah, totally. I think the repetition has helped a lot. I think, yeah, just, you know, you also, part of it too is, you know, it's easy to forget when you're used to a game, but you know, you don't really know. Of course, you don't know what you don't know. And I kind of think about games like Super Metroid, where, you know, certain tasks in the game, it's really tough to, you know what I mean? Like it's hard if you haven't seen this modeled, especially if you don't have a, you know, like an instruction manual or something. But if you haven't seen certain things done in the game, it's like, oh, you can do that. I mean, all games are like that. I kind of think of Super Metroid with the nature of its, you know, being that, you know, we've already done that Cannonball several times. We can skip it. But yeah, it just the way that it come here. Lost my train of thought. It's all good. Dodging hornets and walking along a chain link fence. Yeah, what's up with all these chains? Somebody, I don't know. Somebody's into some kinky stuff out here or something. King K. Rool. I totally just lost my chain of thought. Okay, one of these. Okay, what's this to our right? Hold up. I'm just trying to see if if I can walk right into any of these sections. Walk right or walk hard. Well, shoot. I mean, I've already kind of done this though. That's just a little cutout. It was just the stuff on the other side here. I don't think it's anything special. That was really fun there. Right? Yeah. Well, I mean, I haven't spent much time over here lately, so why not? Just make sure, you know. Just trying silly stuff. Like, you want to... anything, just, you know, just to the right? I know it's over to the left, but... Alright. Doot. I'm at that point where you're like, okay, let me find some other kind of like gameplay thing. Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, just about earlier I was talking about Super Metroid, and you know, a lot of games, it's, you know, there is a level of ingenuity of like, oh, I thought I figured out how to do this or that puzzle, but sometimes it's you know, especially if, again, you don't have a manual or something like that, there's certain things that you just might not even really be able to conceive of, and had you not seen it modeled in an instruction guide, or you know, seen someone do it or something, had someone, I mean, shoot, like we're all trading, like, you know, kids were just like full of tips and tricks at school and stuff, you know, helping each other through things, and like a lot of bad info going out too. Finding Mew under the truck, etc, etc. Let me just make sure there's nothing like here. Okay. Yeah, I'm at that level, Rhizone. Yeah, like look for every wall to. Oh, holy. Okay, well, what does that give us? I mean, invincibility, but what's a monkey to looking for here, you know? Okay, I don't know that I knew that existed. Still just gonna search every wall. What is this doing here? Oh, just to kill one of these, perhaps? Let's see. Oh, come on. That was stupid. Almost to the checkpoint. That's okay. I want to check that again. The O is on both sides and one disappears when you collect the other. Oh, let me see. I haven't noticed that, Rhizone. Yeah. That's funny. I see what you're saying now. It took me a second to get it. Yeah, so there's depending on which path you go, there is a letter O there for you. Already been in here. Yep. And then the other one will disappear once you've collected the one that you got. Oh, come on. Boom, 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 boom. Maybe that's used against one of these walls here. I don't know. Could that be anything over here? What are you hiding from me? Try that again. Yeah, I'm just in search mode here. Exploration. Nothing down that far. Already been explored. That's slow. You're gonna get hit, aren't you? Huh? Oh, come on now. Oh, well. All right, I wanted to see possibly if there's, maybe I can throw this against a wall. I don't know, I was thinking maybe here, but yeah. Yeah, not what I'm looking for. Oh, that's a good question, Mystery Man. Yeah. I wonder, Rhizone, how much you know in the way of lore. One thing I can think of, Mystery Man, and this is kind of a very surface, you know, but like, you know, when you beat the first Donkey Kong Country game, you're on Donkey Kong Country Island. You probably know all this, but like it just the maps and how like in the first one you're on Donkey Kong Island, and the last level you do is King K. Rool's ship. That's the first level in this game, is the ship. I always thought that was pretty cool, just right off the bat. Like, and you can even see DK Island like out from the world map. So it's as if this game really just picks up, you know. It seems as if it, you know, you're just pretty much picking up where you left off. I wonder if that's the case, you know, totally story-wise, or if there is a gap in between things, but yeah, I always thought that that's pretty sweet. I'll show you next time I die. We get out to the world map. I can just I think another one is that like the completion percentage with these games. I think somebody helped me with this one, but I think in Donkey Kong Country you can get 101% maximum. Donkey Kong Country 2, you can get 102% maximum. And then 3, you know, 103. Yeah. I wonder, Mystery, yeah. Or just maybe, you know, really quickly, I bet they, you know, I mean, there was a lot of hype for this game. I remember getting a lot of the hype and seeing a commercial or two, and you know, I had Nintendo Power at the time, so actually, you know, I would get Nintendo Power a little like in the lead up to Donkey Kong Country 3, so just a little bit later than this game, you know, maybe a year later or something. But I do remember there being a lot of hype to it, and or to even just the original Donkey Kong Country. And so I think they had a feeling they had a hit on their hands, and when they showed it off, people were pretty blown away that it was a Super NES game, you know. Oh, come on. There was another coin over here, right? So I have a feeling Rareware probably knew this thing was already going to be a big hit, based on the kind of you know, how big the hype cycle was and everything, and they were getting really good like previews from a lot of journalists and stuff, and so I think with this game, you know, even more hype because the first game had dropped and was just huge. Man. Yeah. People were already anticipating Donkey Kong Country, you know, so and then it hits expectations of, you know, it's a smash hit. So yeah, there were really big expectations for Donkey Kong Country 2. And kind of crazy, they made a game that's, you know, feels a lot bigger, there's a lot more content filled, and is a difficulty level that I think is a much better sweet spot than the first game. I guess also I sort of brushed over it, but the main bad guy, you know, in the first game, they introduce him as King K. Rool. And then by the Donkey Kong Country 2, they stop using that title, King, and they just start calling him Captain K. Rool. It's like he's 100% pirate at that point, you know? So, kind of funny that the, yeah, I like to think that the boss kind of like had a midlife crisis. He's like, man, who am I? I got to figure out who I do. Do I really want to be a king? And now, I mean, maybe he'd been dethroned after that, and his only option was to just become a criminal pirate. But I don't know. So we've already done this cannonball one. I know it's finished. It's done. But there's other ones here. It's at least one more Crim coin. I jump against every wall in the game. And against every hornet. You know, where was that section with the... oh, it's just up here, I believe. There's a box. I'm like, what is that for? There's our O. Yeah, I see what you mean. And that O over here is now gone. Sadly, not replaced with anything else. That's cool, man. I love hearing stories of how you guys, you know, remember like a release of a game or getting a game or something. Yeah. That's cool. Cousin got to break the news to you. Oh man, I wanted to tell you guys, some of you had recommended Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 4. What is that one called? Or what's the subtitle for that one? Turtles in Time, right? And, you know, I started it up and I was like, oh yeah, this is familiar. I have played like a little bit of this, a teensy bit. I had also watched someone play it somewhat recently. I was just doing a lurk and I can't even remember who it was that was playing. But I caught a little bit of it somewhat recently. And it was, yeah, me and my wife played. I played it on the Super Famicom. Using that little multi-cart one. Yeah, so I think that they did do an arcade version of this one as well, but I'm not sure. I think they did. I think it's yeah, Turtles in Time. It was for the Super NES, you know, or Super Famicom. Let's see. I think, yeah, it's this one here, yeah. I had barely played this one, only just a little bit before. And yeah, maybe, I wonder where I had played it. But... That's funny, Rhizone. Yeah, well, that's why, I guess that's why, you know, sometimes gamers don't know what we want, you know? We can't conceptualize something, you know, as big as what they give us at times, you know, I mean. Or at least as weird or out there. Yeah. I put a link in the chat, Mystery Man. Yeah. Link in the chat. It was fun. Me and my wife played a few levels, and dude, it's a good time. It's the one of the Turtles game that I was most familiar with was TMNT 2. It's called like TMNT. I think they even call it the arcade game, but the one I'm most familiar with, yeah, is I was playing the NES version of it, and it was like an NES version of that first Turtles arcade game, I believe. Version was titled Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game, in order to avoid confusion with the previous NES game based on the franchise. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so right in the NES, they called it Turtles 2, the arcade game. Or for the NES, you know, in North America, yeah, it was an Ultra release. Konami must already put out too many titles that year. I had to do it under Ultra. Is this box only for hornets? I don't know. I mean, we wouldn't be able to like blow up the wall though, so probably just for hornets, I suppose. Another hidden coin, huh? Oh yeah, I meant to get a link to TMNT 2. This one I played with my cousin a whole bunch, and it, yeah. I'm not used to seeing this. Yeah, I guess it's the arcade game, and then they released the an NES version of it. I see. So this is the wiki for it. Yeah. Hey, I gotta say, my partner picked Donatello. And we're playing Turtles 4. It's our first time doing it. She picks Donatello. And dude, I don't know if... it's funny because... I don't know if there's an advantage there or not, but I was like, holy shit, dude. Donatello is throwing down right now, man. He is... You gotta give it up for the purple guy, man. He was all over it. I chose Mike. I went for Mikey. Come on, man. Get out of here. I think that Donatello's staff has just like a really, you know, sweet range on it. But yeah, it would, and just some great, just knocking the hell out of him, man. It was great. She held like a kill count consistently higher than me, you know. So I'm like looking over there like, all right, hell yeah, this is this is awesome. Okay, there was a lot of space right there that I didn't explore. I don't know though, there's not... Where is this freaking coin? You killing me, buzzard. I know I've gone into every one of these little nooks here. Have I tried to pass into each of these walls? I don't know. Those hornets are gonna come for me, aren't they? Nothing there. Oh, good God. Alright, kind of glad we took that guy out. He's a big pain in the ass. Alright, is there anything explosive around here? Can I get an explosive barrel? This is going to be rough. Oh, gods. Yeah, you should be dashing. Well, why would you not be dashing? Come on. We dash all the time. I'm just trying to go into every wall. Get me to the secrets. I want to know. Okay, is this thing gonna restart? I wonder if there's a way for me to get up there. I wonder if they'll also shoot something stupid. There wouldn't happen to be anything over to the left of here, would there be? Alright, let's make sure we check everything. I'm like, what's above them? They might just be in their own little hole there. Well, let's go ahead and get this before I get hurt. Oh, shoot. Still kind of exploring. Okay, I just wanted to see if I could slam it all the way to the left wall there and get anything. Looks like I can't. Come on, get up in there. Looking for a secret. I'm looking for a bonus.
Thank you!
Hey, thanks for hanging, guys. Happy Monday. Oh, I drank all my soda water. Damn. What the hell? Get some more. Thirsty. Oh, you know, man, it'd be so easy to hide a secret in one of these areas here where you're going really quickly. That was just bad. I wanted to see if there was anything down there, but they know you gotta book it through these parts, so I bet they would. There's no way to get to where those Kremlings were, but I don't know that there was actually, you know, anything. Like any way to I think they might have been in their own little compartment. Those big dudes with the cannons. Just kind of touching the walls here, trying to see if there's anything we can find. Okay, well, yeah, I can go. I'll try that again. I'll probably die here in a second anyway. Yeah, it could be worth trying. We'll see. Oops. Let's see. Back there where those guys shooting the cannon, huh? Well, yeah, let me see what I can do. Whoop. Oh. Give me secrets. So at that time I just fell. I was just pressing left, you know, just to see if I could find anything. I'm pretty sure I've checked like every little spot here as well. There's a couple of hidden coins, but I don't think there's. Yeah, I got us a banana coin. Cool. This part is dangerous. Bum 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 bum. I think I've explored all of these before, kind of, but you know, why not? Ooh. Yeah, that's all of them. Okay, well, I'm going to continue up. Yeah, that section with the... Okay, I get a chance to do the cannonball section again. Here we go.
We will not go quietly into the night.
These last 3 levels. It's a doozy. Meow. R. Bum 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 bum. I love the sound design and music in this game too. It's really solid. Music's a bit low in this level, it seems. Bye, Dixie. So why do they put these bananas here? I mean, I guess that doesn't mean anything. Often it's like a single banana or something. That's the signifies a secret. Yeah, I was about to say, about to get horneted. Okay, here we go. God, man, it's funny because, you know, when you're not just trying to beat the level, it's such a different game when you're trying to just find these, you know, these crim coins. Woo, girl. What the hell? Get out of here. Oh, that was just a sad state of affairs. I had no control. I was like, hit, and then the game slowed down so much. Okay. I will beat this game one day. Where is your DK coin? I wanna know, wanna know. Buzzards. Hold on. Hold on. Do I need to bounce off of this guy? Okay. Maybe there's something somewhere else. Let's... I thought I was smart there for a second, but... I don't know, you know, maybe there could be something... I don't know. You wouldn't... there's nowhere to go, though. Like, yeah, I wouldn't just be able to bounce up there and land on something, I don't think. Damn. Scraping the bottom of the DK barrel. I know Mr. Machete's gonna come after me in a second. Always gotta look out for Mr. Machete. Come on, man. Do. Why is there a banana here? Hold on. Where was that banana? Yes! Alright, okay. But there's gotta be at least one more crim coin, though. I think that's the first time I've noticed that banana. Yeah, just a single banana. That's often the tip. Maybe there's one other. Yeah, that doesn't seem like anything. Weren't any other bananas, so. Anything I can throw up at these fools? So cool, we got that DK coin, but there's still a crim coin, I believe, because we don't, I think we don't have the exclamation point. Oh, what are you doing, man? Easy come, easy go. Maybe one on the left, too? Oh, okay, like in that same spot, potentially. Maybe even somewhere else. Well, let me try. I only tried that left side, I think, huh? Yeah. Or I only tried the right side, I meant. Do. I tried to fall down. Let's see. Yeah, I'll see what I can do. See if we can explore that whole section. Oh, shoot! Dang, man. That was quick. Still 13 lives, okay. There you go. All right. Now, let's see. Continue on. Buzzard. Buzzard. Buzz. Bum 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 bum. This guy, Mr. Machete here, bugs me. Hard to kill on this surface too, like, dang. Because it's like, go ahead and swipe, buddy, please. It's hard to jump because you're gonna like grab onto one of these chains, you know? Come on, kill the guy. Let me see. Yeah. That was just I just had bad rhythm. Never felt good. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Yeah, still no exclamation point, but I got the DK coin. You know what? Before I forget, I'll do a safety save just to make sure. Cool. All right. Leave college. We'll go back in. Just a little bit more of this game left, but this section that we're in, it can take a while, I think, you know. All right. Oh yeah, here we go. Nice. No, okay, he's back. And he's back. Okay, yeah, let me see. I'll see what I can do. That's over where the cannonball guys are, huh? Do. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Do. Bum 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 bum. Oh, you can get to where they are. Okay, yeah. Well, dang, that's funny. I was thinking about that earlier. I was talking about it so much because I thought it looked unusual, but that's funny. Right here, a whole lot of secrets just in this section, huh? You've got the DK coin pretty much right below us here. Oh, I guess the whole level's right below us, but yeah, DK coins, you know, below us. And then I guess I'm gonna get through these guys and right there. There's our opening. Oh, shoot. Did it say collect all bananas or just get to the end? Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna need it's gonna need another try on this one. I almost had it. It happened before, Rhizone, yeah. We're past that point, actually. They dump you out past it. You want to go back? Yeah, you know, I didn't I didn't see that hole until we got up here. I didn't see the hole that's on the left of them until we actually got up to where they were, you know. Nice. There's another crim coin for us. I think that might be the end. I'm going to try to beat this level, just honor code kind of thing, I guess. Even though, you know, we've already beaten it a couple times already. A few times. Many, actually. Just, it's a long-ass level, though. Lots of deaths, too. I don't... But yeah, I've been looking to try to 100% this one for a while, so yeah. Thanks for the hint on that. I think at that point, I knew something was there, but honestly, it's nice to get past that. Woo! Just survive from here on out. Just hey, what's up, Ichigo? Welcome, buddy. Good to see you, man. How you doing? Welcome. Oh, is this the one? No, this wasn't the one you had to drop down and get the DK coin, was it? What a fun level that one was. That might have been Web Woods. Boom. We got it. We finally found it. Thanks, Mystery Man. Yeah. Well, that means I just have one more level here, and then we'll have one Lost World level, and then I think you have a new boss fight. I don't know what else there is to do in game, because we only you know, again, we've got one regular level left in the game. That'll open up the last Lost World level, and then I think you just fight the boss. So yeah, I got it done, Ryzone. A whole bunch of secrets over around where those cannon guys are, and it makes sense because that's going to be one of the parts where you're the most rushed. They've got a good sense of that when they're designing these levels. Boom, boom, and boom. All right, I'm gonna go do the safety save over here. Well, actually, this is just a full-on. No, we finished that level now. 93%. Heck yeah. Very cool. Do it again. Spend some more money. Leave college. Invest in Crim Coin. Leave college, you know, just... Okay, here we go. All right, I think I'll get us a few more lives since I did lose a couple. I'll do one more run here and then yeah. That's cool. So we have one level left, and it's I forget the name of it, but I think it's one of the tough ones. I think it's a Sticker Brush Symphony level, so Sticker Brush heads will be excited. Sticker Brush sticklers. How you doing, well, Ryzone too. You mentioned earlier you're doing okay. But sorry, I meant to say Ichigo, but yeah. Everybody answer. Yeah. Hey, Mystery Man, that music helps a lot, doesn't it? It really helps. The one-ups are coming fast. I'm imagining we're gonna die a whole bunch, so I might even just run it one more time. What's yours, Ryzone? Yeah, we'll look for an excuse to listen to a sticker. We don't need an excuse, but we'll look for it. Listen to Sticker Brush Symphony. And then yeah, Forest Interlude to me being one of the other great hits. There's a whole bunch. Honestly, I think the title screen music is amazing. It got me so pumped as a kid, and I think I immediately felt a step up in presentation. In I mean, you know, but in Donkey Kong Country 1, they come out with a bunch of spotlights and stuff, you know, like during the intro, during the Rareware intro and stuff. So it's, you know, and they managed to even top that. So it felt very like cinematic, and you know, man, just putting the card in, turning it on, and starting up the game, and having that title screen music. I think from the Rareware onward, both of those games, it's very, like, it just sets the tone, doesn't it? It's very transportive. Transportive? Oh. Yeah, it's you're sucked out of this world that we are currently in, and you are pulled into Donkey Kong Country and DKC 2 when those intros start, you know. And I think it begins with you know, that great title screen. It's a timpani, boom, 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 you know. And then having that, like, you know, a sound come in, like, it's cool. It's so cool, man. Yeah. Oh yeah, totally. Ichigo. Yeah, putting the card in. I was talking the other day about Super Mario World having that little coin sound. Feels like such a reward. And that's another such a bam, you're in. You get ding, Nintendo, the year, you know, or like presented by Nintendo or whatever. Bam. I think it's, yeah, just presented by Nintendo, the coin sound, and then you're right into it, you know. It's good stuff. Oh, Mystery Man. Yeah, a little bit. I did do a little bit of beatboxing. I was a big noisemaker. I don't do it. I still do it a lot, but my range of noises is sometimes a little more limited these days. But yeah, I was never a great beatboxer. I'm not that, for whatever reason, like, it took me a long time to sort of pick up the little bass sound. I got it found after a while, but like, I could do all the other drumming stuff mostly because as playing drums in middle school and high school, like in the band and stuff, like we would, especially like if a piece got like kind of complex or something, and you don't have the music on you anymore, you have to like sing it to your other drummers. So it's like, no, it's not, it's, you know, it's like you would try to sing it where the accents are, and you just got like, I can't do it as much anymore, but you got to where you would sing all the parts, and like I feel like I could do that kind of stuff, but I wasn't that great at just like, all right, laying down a beat for like a couple people that want to freestyle or something. I could do it, but yeah. No, it's I'm bringing a Weird Al sensibility to it, you know. So it's not everybody's cuppa, certainly, and it sees itself in its own dorkiness, you know. There's a self-awareness, but it gets bad when you're doing all the like flamadiddle, all the, you know, I don't know. There get to be some, I forget a lot of the names and stuff, but when you're doing a lot of the rudiments and you're doing like, you know, really fast roll into like paradiddle kind of stuff, and it's The flam paradiddle diddle, yeah. learning some of that stuff though, if you can then take it to a drum kit, it can be really helpful. And it was hard to not sound like I'm Mr. Snare Drummer or like Mr. Quince whenever I first got on a drum set, because it was like, dude, you got to learn pocket first on a drum set. It's really good to learn that, before you necessarily are like knowing rudiments and everything else. But I came from a snare and Quince background, so. Yeah, I think it's you need to be learning both. I think is what's good. Yeah, it's having both. It was initially kind of hard to go on a drum set and then be like, oh, wait a minute. Like, honestly, the foot pedal I struggled with, which everybody does, and it still took me a little while to kind of break that open. And most of the foot stuff I'd been doing was the hi-hat was already there, You can play on hi-hat, do that stuff with your foot, but All right, so we just have this one more level here, Screech's Sprint, and then that opens up one Lost World level, and then that takes us to the boss. Now, if I keep dropping this controller, we'll never get to the boss, but... Okay, I'm gonna do this level maybe a time or two, and then I think I should get a break in. Shoot, maybe I'll just get that in now, actually, before we get in. Let's do that, sorry. Been needing one. All right. I think we've got we've got Screech's Sprint coming up, and that's probably going to be a tough level. Good luck. Good luck. Yeah, good to see you guys. Yeah, let's get a little break in. Yeah, sometimes I know I take a big break. Thank you guys for your patience. Yeah, especially if I'm going to be at it for a while. Sometimes those breaks are longer, but yeah. Let's get us a little break in. Just, hey, thanks for hanging. You're a part of this retro family. You get to choose your retro family, All right, guys. I'm going to take a little break. You guys should get one, too. When we get back, we'll see if we can make some progress towards this game. I don't know if I can beat it tonight. That's not really the goal, but we'll get in, we'll play it, we'll hang out. All right. See you guys soon. BRB.
If I let this one fall apart, I let a piece of America die.
Parvinator.
Hey yo, happy Sunday guys, good to see you, welcome. What's up? Man. I got the Sunday scaries, I hear ya. We're gonna relax, we're gonna play a little Donkey Kong Country 2. And yeah, we've got like 2 full levels left, but we're trying to 100% them. I've beaten them, but we haven't like found everything there is to find, so it's tough, man. But it's all good. We're here with our Kong family. Oh, get down, Sunday Sesh. What are you doing? Didn't know you were up there. You're in the way. There you go. Hanging out with my retro family, and you know, it's kind of funny because I spoke with one of my nephews today, and I was actually calling for another kid's birthday, and you know, this is like a brother, you know, to the ones who are having their birthday, and it's just funny because he comes on for just a second. All I get, because I guess he runs in long enough to say this and then runs out, and I swear to God, this kid said, I had to write it down, I have a 100% crit rate in this one game. And then he turned around and he ran off. So it was, Uncle Ben, I have a 100% crit rate in this one game. And then he was gone. And I just started, I almost said, hell yeah. And then I realized, okay, well, this is, you know, still fairly young kid, you know. That might not be the appropriate reaction, but man. Brought a tear to me eye. You know, I'll never know what game I may never know what game he's playing at this point, because he just took off, but good job, buddy. Good job, buddy. You earned it. You got a character that now has a 100% crit rate. They're hitting for what? 1.5 damage? 2 times damage? You tell me. Hell yeah. Anyway, all right. That's my excitement for today.
Oh, yes! Yes!
Let's get into the game. Oh, interesting. So you defeat K. Rool, you get a Crim coin. It's the only way to beat the Lost World is to beat the normal way. Except there is a built-in cheat using a series of runs and jumps that gives you all 75 Crim coins. Actually allows you to skip the OG ending. Interesting. That's funny. I see, right. So there, yeah, you can't actually be at close to completion because you wouldn't have access to the Lost World, I suppose. Or you would have access to the Lost World, but you couldn't have been to every level. Get that last. That's cool. The last one comes from him. All right, we're going into Screech's Sprint. Let's just start. You know, start practicing. Or working it out. Oh, this one's hard. Don't kill me. Wow. I'm like, is that? I don't know. That can't be anything, can it? I'm just gonna get really exploratory. It is crafty. It is crafty. I think that's a fun way to do it. This game has some interesting meta moments to it, doesn't it? Like with the whole game show. That, you know, that well, there's the game show. There's the like, you know, Cranky doing the comparisons, right? That's like a bit that they keep going into a couple times of like counting your how many DK coins you got along the way, I think. You know, to see if Diddy is as accomplished as the rest of the family, you know. Oh. What else? Is there something there? I don't know. All right, so for this one, you know, I should say I don't have a note for this, or what do you call it, a tag, but yeah, maybe for this one I'll try to go no hints for a while, and then at a certain point I might be like, okay guys, help me out here. But I think I'll try to find this one on my own if I can. I haven't done this one as much as I did that previous level. I haven't done this one as many times. Just look for stray bananas. These guys are trouble. Let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go. God. Dang it.
Oh!
Bum, bum, bum. For some reason, I'm reading that, and I just keep thinking of, I'm hearing it in my worst Creed impression, you know, which I know it's not, but I'm hearing the lyrics are changing to being 6 feet from the edge, you know. I think it's and I'm thinking maybe, maybe 6 feet. Okay, nice. Oh, come on now. I've missed... See, I'm trying to do the, everybody's favorite jump. The roll off. Trust jump. You roll off and then, you actually can just roll off the platform and then jump. Still have one full jump. I see that banana right there. I don't know. I don't know that that's anything in particular. But I can't get to it right now. Let's see. Secrets. I just feel like there's secrets abound, man. They're everywhere. They're everywhere, man. Bing bong doong ga doong. Okay, watch out for... Okay, so you got banana bunches here. Can I fly through any of these? I might have to try a little bit of that. Mm-hmm. An angrier Nirvana. With a little new metal. That's funny. Wow, I think how many bands were maybe if they had to tell their like agent or something, you know, or the agent, you know, this is like the agent's, you know, one sentence summation of the band, you know. Okay, all right, let's get this, okay? All right, Nirvana, right? But even angrier, okay? A little bit of new metal mixed in too. Maybe you can dance to it as well. Maybe you can thrash. Come on. I don't know. It's hard to describe new metal. I think I end up just wanting to describe like two bands. And of course it's like a wider array than that. And then again, it's the label itself is not really appropriate because bands don't always, you know, fit. Again, they don't fit into those tight labels, but okay, thank you for telling me that. Let me see what's up. On the microphone or the game? Well, let me see what's going on. Ding dong, doom, doom, doom. Hello. It's a me. I see. Oh, I might have lost the delay that I had on this microphone. I can kind of see what's... Yeah, I see that. Let's see. Testing 1, 2, testing. Let's see. What about the game here? I think that's maybe a little bit better now. No, I don't know. Could be even worse. Hard to tell. I'm picking up the 64 controller here. All right, let's... I'm just gonna try this. I had some sound issues before I started today because I think sometimes it's some kind of buffering issue. Other times, if I had the audio, I didn't have the audio sent to the headphones when I started the stream, and sometimes some kind of strange stuff can happen if I'm like, oh shit, I forgot to change over to my headphones here, you know. So I don't know. Hopefully. That audio still looks ahead, doesn't it? All right, let me try to reset the camera. Okay, let me see what I can do. Okay, how are we doing now? Testing, let's see. What is going on? Play the game. I need to get back into the game, 1 second, let me see. I don't like that everything's delayed. Oh yeah, I don't really know what I need to do to troubleshoot this right now because, you know, if that's the case, it's like, well, which one needs to be delayed, which, you know. Rhizone, you. That's okay. Wow, I should, maybe I should always think of that as a potential troubleshooting, too. Hey, I don't want to think that this is a me, or that it's on you here, but try an F5 first and let me know. Yeah, the audio is really buggy, and then like, I don't know, this like this other game screen keeps coming up, something like antivirus now running. Please close all programs. I don't understand what's. Streamer, can you fix this, please? Oh! That's funny. Yeah, that's hilarious, man. Well, thanks for trying. Hopefully everything's looking smooth now, right? I hope. I think settings are back to normal. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, they were actually online and yeah, I don't know. Everything must have dropped. This is weird. Totally weird. Everything just dropped, you know. That's the jump I've been trying to do all these years. There's that one banana that's like over here. What's this one all about? What you all about? Is there something cool? Something cool? Ah! That's funny, right, Zone? Oh, come on, come on, come on. You know, here's the thing, man. I've been having all kinds of sound issues lately, so that was terrible. At no point would I have doubted that it could have been me, you know? Please tell me now. Do. Come on, tell me, Hornet. Where do you keep all the goods? What's the deal with this Nana? Sweet. Oh, gonna die here. Oops. That was bad. Well, let's just keep rolling. This level, it's easy to get hung up towards the beginning, but I'll just keep chipping away. It'll take a while. That jump feels so good when you finally start to get it. I don't know why, it's just... It feels constitutionally wrong doing that roll off the platform and then jump, you know? I have to get it in my head that it's more like playing Smash Bros. Or something, because... You know, you still got that one jump in stock, but... Yeah, it's I don't know, there's a bunch of games where, like, if you dash or do something like that, you need to hit the jump button before... Basically, you want to hit that jump button the last possible frame you can to get the, like, maximum clearance, or, you know, something close to that. So I feel like I'm used to just, like, yeah, doing the roll and then still doing the jump before you go off the edge, but that is not what you want to do. And it's kind of hard... Oh, come on now. For whatever reason, it's I found that a bit harder than I should have. God, every time, dude. These guys suck. I hate you. I hate you. I love the look right into the camera, right, Zone? That was... I feel like I probably had a similar look for a second. At least they give you the DK barrel like right at the beginning. They're not messing around. Okay, so there's these sections here with these bananas. I just went on one to the right. I want to see if there's any more. Maybe even like just a single banana by itself. This is kind of tempting here, but I don't think there'd be anything. I see. Okay, cannon's up there. Let's see if we can find the cannon ball. Whoa! All right. Oh shoot! I forgot what that was. Got to do your signature jump.
DD mega doo-doo.
You're just talking about it.
Wow, man, freaked out.
You do a roll and then the jump. There you go. Roll, jump. Then you grab the TNT. Bonk. Oh, come on. At least I have 20 of these coins. You'll never take that away from me, at least until I save. My God. This game is awesome. Again, it's such a different game when you're playing for completion. You know, I really respect that. I think you could miss a whole lot of stuff if you did just play it that one time through just to kind of get to the end of the level. So of course no, there's our cannonball. Okay. Yeah, how would one get themselves back up in there? That looks tough. You can't, like, keep jumping, can you? Oh, I see. You would just sort of go do the one spin off and then jump. There's also a single banana up there. Oh, come on. How dare... Boo. Yeah, anticlimactic. Anticlimactic. Whatever it was a bummer.
Into the future, ready or not.
Let's do it again. It's all good. Sorry for the buzz. We good? We good, microphone? I think it's gone. I did, Ryzone, yeah. I think too, yeah, if you just manage to get far enough with 2 Kongs, you can sort of brute force a gameplay thing or two that they want you to learn, but you just refuse to learn out of, you know, sheer stubbornness. I hate those things. So bad.
Testing different moves. It discarded those that didn't work, built on those that did, and created all-stars.
There you go, Diddy. Take this guy out, please. Man, come on, that first one's been killing you each time. There you go. Oh no, I got so excited. This is going way too fast. All right, let's do one at a time. I should just do that, I think. Yeah, do them. Yeah. You don't need to get too carried away. I'm sure it's easy. I'm sure if you know the there's a good way to sort of just get through there quickly, I'm sure, but I've done it a couple times, but I can't find a reliable one, so yeah, I should just stay away. I think I really need 2 Kongs for this part here, too. You gotta be able to toss one up there, I think. Yeah. Okay. Am I going to be able to... They're not going to let me come back with our parrot friend here, huh? I think our path is cut off. Wow. Okay, they're going to cut us off right here, huh? Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Darn, okay. Okay, well, I guess I'll just continue on for now. I could always, like, leave the world, I guess. Leave the world. Sounds so dramatic. Oh shoot, I forgot about the race aspect of all this. Okay, you know that there's going to be some stuff hidden here. Let me just see what we can... I only did this level in like the 1 or 2 times to get through, or however many times it took to get through. I'm sure it was more than that. So I'm really just... anything is gravy.
I think that red player is going to grab it, but instead it just stops it. Hands it back, passes it back, and then goes for the goal.
Excuse me, princess.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Rhizome. Totally, yeah. Because they're going to want you to be in a hurry and throughout this whole race just by the nature of it, you know? So let's, that was like, seemed like a big skip there. So I'll just take the scenic route here, I think. But yeah, it brought us through there, huh? And it shot us up this way, I believe. Oh, come on now.
Wow, Mr. Sarcasm.
I love this game. So fun. Yeah, I remember the race not taking me that many times, but the first part of the level being the real, thing that tripped me up in this level. I didn't get it like first try, but I think the race didn't, I actually kind of like a lot of, I'm gonna, now that I've said anything like this, I know I'm gonna play terribly, but I just sort of like this kind of thing, and this, I don't know, I've always, just to slow it down for a second, like, yeah, I don't know, I like the occasional mixing it up of giving you one of these levels where basically the walls are lava, everything is treacherous, and you have some kind of floating system going on, or pressing the button to make yourself lift up or something. I think, I don't know, that's always kind of a fun gameplay shift, or one that I think, as long as it's well done, I think it's freaking, I don't mind them, and they can be so fun too, like, look at that, got our DK coin. Wow, yeah, so I just really didn't explore this much at all before. Is it trying to beat our rival here? Why not explore a little more, I guess? Oh, there you go.
I tend to get bogged down in anxiety.
Yeah, I was wondering when it would stop, Rhizone. Yeah, because I figured it had to be at that point. They wouldn't just give you forever. Long race. The DK coin is a consolation prize. That's funny. Make sure you're doing a little more exploring. I think I skipped some stuff back there, but we have time. Saw our letter back there, of course. You gonna be ready to fire when you come around that corner? Yeah, if we had gone right, we would have, that's where the DK coin is, huh? Okay. Was that taking us over there? No, that would get us out, I believe. Yeah. We got a little maze in there. Wow. Looks like more to do. It's all gravy at this point. Oh, yeah. Here you go. Have a banana coin. So I think we got something there at the very beginning too. We need, or not at the beginning, but there was something just before this barrel here that we wanted to look into. So I think we have more on our plate. Yeah, there's some fun warps here, huh? Well, you gotta be a little faster than that, buddy. A shortcut there, huh? That's funny. All right, let's do some exploring around. Oh, he hit the edge. Why'd you do that? Into a parrot. Forgot I had that one on here. It's funny. There you go. There's more stuff down there too, but we did do quite a bit of exploring. Man. Oh yeah, what's here? Oh, this was like a dead end, I think. Just that, my favorite dead end. Yeah. You've gone the wrong way, man. Ba-ba-bum. There you go. Banana coins that you passed earlier. Or this, I think we would be heading back this way, I believe, or like, let's say, that's funny. Might even be going backwards now. I think I am. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. He's going backwards. Second. That's funny. Oh, that's interesting. Right zone, yeah. So they can touch the ones down here? Nope. Oopsie.
Illegal.
Game said, no, you can't do that, sir. What are you thinking? Oh, I should do a save, too, at some point. Make sure. You know, that, you know, I don't know what else there is for us to find. Maybe there's still more crim coins. Let's keep... I see. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Oh, come on. Thing flies fast, doesn't it? Thankfully, we don't really have to beat it. That's already been done. Anything else over here? I saw the DK coin. I guess it's been a little while, so... Okay, there's your exit there. Okay, cool. You get a... Is there a way into this part here to the right? Like, I don't know, let me see. No, there's not. I guess you got this. That's in here. Okay. Good race, Squawks. Or whatever your name is. Screech.
What the fuck is that?
Whoa. Language.
What?
Shh. Oh, take your shortcut now. Hit the edge. I think that there was another cool barrel on the left side we missed. That's a cool barrel too. I kind of want to start this level over. You know what? I'm going to go back to what's her name and save. I'm going to go back to that first level. We have a DK coin. That's new. So I'm going to bring us back to the first level for a safety save. I'm going to Wrinkly. Going back to Kong College. I think there's only 40 DK coins total, so we've got... Is that right? How many are there total? Maybe you get one for beating... Hopefully you get one for beating the big baddie himself. Because I think after this we just have the Lost World level and then... King K. Rool. Ding 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 ding. Is that right? This, our percentage seems low though for that, but then again we would be clearing a whole level. That would give us a couple of percent, I know. Those Lost World levels so far have only had like one. Each one of them had like a DK coin in it, and that was about it. Hey, welcome Binary, welcome. All right, a couple more lives, I think. You know, I want to try that level just a couple more times. I think if we warp back, our halfway, you know, our checkpoint will be gone, so that'll be cool. I might try that just one more time. Or get into it for one more set of runs here. But, yeah, my energy is beginning to wane. A bit of a bonus stream here today. I wasn't planning on it. But feeling a little antsy, so I was like, let me just play this game for a couple hours. Gab Nemo, what's up, buddy? Since I've been playing this game, I don't know, man. I don't want to count. It's been a whole bunch. I'm going really slowly, but you know, I kind of did 2 full playthroughs essentially, and second time playing for completion, and you know, I'm not really asking for any for too much help or anything, so yeah. It's taking a long time, man. I'm also deeply, deeply stupid, so... Yeah. How are you, Nemo? Oh yeah, it's cool, Binary. Yeah, that art looks so interesting. Yeah. There's an interesting art style that you see in some of that stuff from you know, 80s and 90s, that it was like it's an interesting mix of kind of Japanese, you know, animation sensibilities and stuff, and I feel like yeah, that's the one for is it, I always mix up like Ghouls and Ghosts, and there's Goblins, Ghouls and Goblins, like the you know, being like the NES title, I think, And then, but then there's the like, I know that they have a similar name for the Super NES one, or Ghoul. I think Goblins came first if you're talking NES and Super NES, but oh yeah, it's a boom, bing, 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 ding, ding. Sushi and Raising Cane's. Sushi's healthier, Cane's is cheaper. Oh man, tough question. Raising Cane's, you going for the hot chicken?
Oh my God!
Versus a little sushi. Did I save? Still 93. Yep. Yeah, that's right. Said it feels low. I think I do hope we're only another stream, or maybe one good long stream left on this game. That'd be nice. That'd be nice, because I do just have the last couple levels left. They're just hard, and you're trying to find everything in it. You have to explore a big level, so you're trying to not get hit, and you've got to be very experimental. Wait a second, hold on. Yeah, okay, no exclamation point. That's right. I was about to say, do we have the... Okay, so yeah, still got to get a Crim coin. Or multiple. Ghosts and Goblins is the NES title. Super Ghouls and Ghosts is the Super... Okay, cool. Yeah. Those games are interesting, yeah. Captain Nemo's, I don't know. Let's see. I guess it just depends. Obviously, if you're on a budget, I can certainly respect that. And also, it's a Sunday. When did they catch that, right? When did they catch that fish, When did they catch that sushi? When was it brought to the place? Are they working off what's left over from the weekend? Something to consider. The truck hasn't run since Friday, I don't know. Maybe you're going to the woo, good lord. Fancy places. I'm trying to remember who it was, but there was a Roman emperor who gained a reputation for trying to order some of the whatever was difficult for that terrain. So if they're out on campaign and they're really far away from, they're up in the mountains or something, he would want to order seafood. And then, just kind of vice versa, try to order something really, it was just part of that, part of his flex. I'll have salmon caught fresh, they basically had to bring it on ice and stuff. They talked about how they had to go through these crazy and of course extremely expensive methods to get this dude his dinner, so he's like, yes, I'll have fish tonight, yes. He didn't last that long. I think he got offed by his own, maybe on one of those campaigns. I don't know. I can't remember. Oh, is that right? Okay. So, right. So they're the person that, yeah. Okay. That's funny. Really interesting stories with them. Yeah. Okay. I didn't know who it was. That's funny. Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, now I need to go look it up. It's all swirling together, It's all Latin to me. I don't know. God damn it, Diddy. What are you doing? Oh. Ow. There's a lot of good owls and ow. Sure. A character through and through. No, not really. I think that I don't know, the not necessarily. I think it's interesting to Marcus Aurelius it's always fun to learn a little bit more about, I don't know, Augustus just being sort of the first one to really essentially be an emperor, and all the just how ruthless he was in his setting all that up, it's yeah, it's just kind of fascinating to study. All the stuff around Constantine and just yeah. I don't know, it's woo, come on Dixie, terrible. Yeah, binary, yeah. The fresh sushi. Came from. I mean, hey, putting it on ice might actually kill a parasite. Who knows? Maybe you're actually better for if this place otherwise minds all, health and hygiene, safety, then if they had to freeze that fish, actually, now that I think about it, maybe that's even better. Maybe not as quote fresh, but hey, nothing's as fresh as a tapeworm, hell yeah. Doesn't get much fresher than that, How about you, Captain Nemo? Yeah. Interesting. Strange how learning a little bit about your past can help you sort of, although things never unfold exactly the same way, it's like the warrior, poet, philosopher George Lucas said, it's like history, it rhymes. Ding 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 ding. This is everyone's favorite song, it's true. All right, here you go. Yeah, you don't necessarily want to get it in the... Might not want it in the middle of the country, Augusta, yeah. Hey, well, it's, it's just funny too, all the stuff that they do in Rome and what. Hey, you could go to Rome, Georgia. They're not too far, right? Well, yeah, I remember reading at one point a lot of the connection between UGA and it really trying to style itself after a shoot, this one sucks. They definitely went for the English thing, I guess. And of course, Georgia was a former, basically what, a prison colony for the British Empire? Or at least, in part.
Video game trauma.
Let's hop in here. I'm gonna play this a couple more times, but I'm gonna need to wrap it up somewhat soonish. Sorry, guys. I know we're really close, but Also, hold on. There was something maybe around where those... It was almost where the checkpoint was, and there was another thread I wanted to pull before we quit. Let's see. Let's take them one at a time. Here we go. Come here, blue boy. It's like Sonic on bath salts or something. Come here, bath salt Sonic. Florida man, Florida man hedgehog. There you go. Whoa. Okay, I've been wanting to do this part for a little while. Let's see. Yes, there it is. Okay. This is the only, I think this may be the only bonus barrel I found in this level, so, oh shoot, we don't even need that. Oh shit, that's not gonna get the goods. Don't touch. Should be easy enough to get up there and try that again. Cool, we're in business. Okay, here we go. You might even be able to, you might not even really have to do much of a float here. I'm not quite sure. So here I want to go off the edge and then... I really ran out of steam on that jump. God dang. Oh, that's okay. We get a DK in here. Yeah, it hasn't been that long for you then. Binary, yeah. Boom, boom. All right. I've spent a little bit of time in Georgia. I think I always say that if I moved back to the southeast, I think I would probably have some friends in Atlanta that I keep getting like the worst little jump there, or really not even jumping at all. I think just I don't think you can roll off of that one. You need to maybe get up and clear it. But yeah, we have some really close friends in Atlanta, and there was a point actually when we couldn't decide. It was like, which way do you go? And we had just decided we wanted to be closer to at least one of our families, and we ended up out here on the West Coast. But okay. Maybe Diddy is maybe I'll use Diddy there. I don't know. Try flying. But yeah, we were thinking about Atlanta for a little while because I do really like that. I do like it, and I don't know. Too, also being from the southeast, it's cool. Like it, I appreciate it being southern, but then also in some good ways being a pretty it's a very diverse city, and also just like, you know, being like kind of cool and very quirky, you know, and having, it seems like it's kind of a magnet for a lot of other Southerners that came from small towns like I did, and it's cool. I like that about you know, a lot of cities and a lot of like medium. Oh shit, that looks right on the edge. Yeah, a lot of like medium-sized cities. They can kind of be that sort of regional hub, you know, for okay, well, this hasn't been going well here. Shoot. I missed the DK barrel at the beginning, huh? Or took some... Oh, shoot! That sucks. Ah, shoot. I wanted to get that DK barrel only. Dang. That's the part of the level I need to be doing over again. Let's come back to it. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah, I've spent a little time some other parts of Georgia too. Yeah. Yeah. That's right. I remember you told me that you were from Hampton. From at least from, you mentioned VA for sure. All right, let's try this a couple more times, guys. Let's see what we can do. Boop, boop, doo, 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 doo. No, I don't want to do it from here. Sorry, let's start it over. Fly. I think if we just fly out and back in, I think we'll be good. Maybe we have to actually stop into another world. Okay, I think if I fly back at this point, I think it will be reset. It's getting hot in here. Woo! Been warming up lately. Around here, at least. Honestly, I could cool down a bit more. If we could share a little heat with the rest of the country. All right, I keep wanting to go up to K. Rool Duel. It still has me at this. I can't get rid of this checkpoint here. Doggone it. Saving do that? Dropping the controller. I don't want to have to go back through the whole level again, but I guess we could always restart too. It's always an option, but I'm like right there. I'm just about to get into that. You can't go right from here. So I wish I could reset that checkpoint. Well, we just saved, so let's do this. I'll double check the save. And I'll just reset. Yeah, I'm going to play it like a couple more times, and then I think we'll call it a night. Let's do it.
Oh!
Okay. Do. Like I said, just another try or two, then we'll move on. Yeah, it's all fascinating to me because I don't know a whole bunch about that series, so you know, it's all new to me. I've barely played it, just a little bit of Super Ghouls and Ghosts, I believe, is that right? For on SNES as a kid, I remember it being hard as hell. I've since picked it up like a little bit, and then I played just a tiny bit of the one on the NES. Or, yeah. They both seem like they're just fun and extremely hard. And yeah, you're gonna die a lot, but you learn to get good. Be fun to get around to it sometime. I gotta get past this game one of these days. God. It's been quite the spiritual journey. I mean, we've got the sort of false ending in the game, but we want to hit 102. That'd be nice. Interesting. Famicom one's even harder, huh? All right. Well, I've only got a couple more lives, so I think this will naturally come to its own conclusion here in a bit, but that's cool. Yeah, again, we've beaten this game. I just wanted to go back and, because that first time through, we didn't really play for completion. We just tried to get to the end of the level, and I'll grab the bonus if I see it. Check it out if I see it, but it's a different game when you're trying to 100% it. God, I hate that one there, damn it. I think I can't, I don't know if there's another barrel in between here and let me see what's up. Yeah. That one sucks there. I think it's easiest to honestly just fly through that one if you got Dixie. Hey, Metroid, welcome. The monkey business is tough as usual. It's a slog. I don't know. I think this, I am just taking a historically long time to 102% this game. Yeah, welcome, man. How you doing? We're going to be wrapping it up soon. Just down to the last couple tries here. We've only got this level. We only need to 100% this level. You know, I think maybe find... actually, I was even working on the bonus, so we just need to get back that bonus. So I think we're close to finishing this one. After that, we'll only have, like, the one Lost World level. And then, I guess, final boss. So we're very close. I know, yeah. Yeah. Can't be longer than 90s kids. True, very true. Also, you know, hey, you know, no excuses, right? But I can be a pretty bad gamer too, playing on stream sometimes. I'm capable of great feats, as we all are, but I think it's also just, yeah, it's more about the hangout, you know. If I'm turning the camera on and deciding to stream and stuff, then I'm not exactly expecting to put out my best, you know. Yeah. Thanks, Spider. Yeah. It's a convenient excuse for not being good at video games. This one here is tough. This part here, let's see. That's maybe the best I've taken that particular jump. That's a tricky one. Let's see. Just got to get used to it. Find the token. Hey, we can... I should be back here tomorrow. I got a helicopter hanging out, I guess. I should be back here tomorrow, so... You know... We'll have another chance at finishing this game up. That'd be really cool. Especially since we're only down to these last couple levels. Wow. Didn't know if I'd get it. Okay, there's a Crim coin. That's nice to see. How many more Crim coins are there in this level? Is it just the one? I love watching Diddy just floating, you know? Diddy just out there. Obviously, yeah, I can't get the leg up high enough. Sorry. All right, here we go. So we found the DK coin in this section. I don't know if there's like another bonus in this area, but maybe I'll just try to defeat this guy. It's been a little while since I've been successful at that. God, turn around. Zoop. Well, let's see. Maybe I don't even have to finish the level if we got all the crim coins. See what's up. That there's only, I guess that's the only, maybe that's the only crim coin, or at least yeah, possible we got one prior to this, but yeah, that's done. Okay, what does that mean? So that means we have enough coins now to go buy the final, we go buy our way to the final Lost World level. I always feel a little bit cheap going in and finding that last token or DK coin and then just being like, all right, I'm out. I'm not going to finish the level. I'm a bounce, you know. I'm not going to lie. Hey, you earned it, right? You already finished the level one time before. You can get in and just collect your stuff and then start select it. Or stop at your the next time you die, you know.
Give me a hell yeah!
What's up, Cat? Welcome.
Congratulations!
What are we at now? 94%. We only have 8% left in this game. I don't know if that can be right. That makes me wonder what we're, you know, what are we still missing? When I say I don't know if that can be right, what I mean is it makes me wonder if there's more than just the single level we have left. Let's fly ourselves over to... I don't know where that, is he in here? Oh shoot, not here. How are you, Cat? Welcome, buddy. Yeah. Oh yeah, right, totally. I saw that binary. I see most everything that comes through, but you know, I don't want to directly respond to everything. So I actually did with that one. I was talking about, yeah, you might not want to get it in the middle of the country. But yeah, it's okay. I try to see everything and yeah, at least read it and give you guys the oh yeah, sir. You know, it's okay. Yeah. Try to let it go sometimes too, if it's, you know, especially if we're not talking about it anymore. You know, like but it's all good. Yeah, it's no problem, man. I'm glad. I'd rather you be here hanging with us and, you know, talking about these games. So yeah, and you're always good about finding a balance. Yeah. Kat said, struggling to go to bed in time, always around 3 to 5 a.m. Luckily, I have flexible work times. Oh, yeah, man. Sorry. Well, you know what? If, you know, you really need to try to, something will have to give and you'll have to be really tired earlier. And, I don't know, maybe you'll have to try just getting up. If you do decide to stay up until 3 to 5 a.m., maybe you're still like, hey, at 9 a.m. or whatever it is, I still have to get up, or, you know, 7 a.m. And, you know, you may just have to kind of do that to sort of bump your schedule up, you know. And, you know, that will probably be a tough day. But maybe you would actually be able to go to sleep, you know, at a decent time. I don't know. Maybe it could be worth a reset like that. You know? Oh, hold on. Before I do this. I'm glad. Yeah, it's good that you do have those flexible hours too. Yeah, I know that can be. I think sometimes it can be a blessing and a curse. You know, depends on what I'm bringing to the table that week. You know, how put together I am. Yeah, sometimes I've actually been, you know, because it takes me a long time to get through a morning routine sometimes, and I do things like workout, and, you know, it takes a long time for me to get going. Some of that too is that I do have to, you know, take medicine and stuff in the morning. I have to wait to eat because of that, and, you know, there's a couple things that like have to all set up, and yeah. So it can take me a while to get rolling, but I've been thankful actually sometimes when it's like things get me out of the door sooner, or there's a disruption to that, because yeah, I can really get bogged down with just taking so long to like you know, since I do, you know, still doing the freelance thing essentially. All right, sorry for running through this. I want to talk to Clubba, not Clapper, Clubba. Hey, there you go, Binary, right. Yeah, good job setting up your meds for the week. Yeah, that's a... Oh, Animal Antics is done. Yeah, we've already bought passage to this one, so yeah, must be a different I just want to see what's left for us, and then we'll hang it up. Must be a different world. Let's see. Where is this Clubba? It could be this Clubba. Let me see. We already paid him. That level says it's done. Yeah, I think it's... I know it's tough. It's... Yeah, you need to be able to make ends meet, but then you also need to be able to... Yeah, you know, it's hard because people have to really... And your situation is different, you know. Every situation is different, but yeah, it's... a lot of different ways to live. I think it's kind of easy to forget that, you know. Many different ways of life. Not necessarily that there's always, you know, everybody feels like they have great choices, or that they do even, you know. Could be stuck in circumstances that just could be a black hole that keeps someone down, but yeah, man, it's I think it is important, yeah, to figure out like, what do you want for yourself? I gotta figure that out for myself. You know, as a person that's done this, here it is, pay up 15. All right, our last 15 crim coins. Yeah, as a person that's been doing the, you know, kind of freelance stuff, doing entertainment, starting with VO and into comedy and other stuff, just haven't been able to, you know, pay the bills with it. So I got to try to find that. What level do I still want to do that stuff? How important is that to me? Because I could do that. I could do all this, the creative stuff. I could still find a way to do the creative stuff and have at least some significant part-time work that would... I just had to find ways to work that stuff in, you know, and well, I got to find the job too, but I would really like to, I don't know, I'm going to spread the search out, but I want to try to maybe talk to one of these retro game stores, because there's a couple of really great retro video game shops in Southern California, including a couple that do really that have a lot of Japanese stuff, one that just specifies in that, but I feel like it's something that I could possibly bring something to the table, and I really think I could help folks find something, or, you know, I have retail experience and stuff. Oops. I don't think I'm going to do this level for too long. I should hang it up soon. I don't think I should even really get too far into it, honestly, because I want to head out pretty soon, but yeah. We're close, guys. We have Clobber Carnage, and then I think that opens up the final boss for us. Hopefully. Although, it's just like, I guess so. I guess we're almost done. It makes me wonder if one of these levels we didn't actually finish, but we got the, like, DK coin out of it. You know, one of these Lost World levels, because they only have, like, one secret thing in it. I think it's a DK coin so far in all of them. Just one, and no Crim coins. But then, and so you could get that, like, DK coin up there next to the level's name and think that you're done, but it's not actually complete. I'm almost wondering, could that be why we're at 94%? I know, right, Binary? Well, guys, you know what? I think I'll be playing this game tomorrow. Hopefully we can finish it off. We just have Clobber Carnage and then the final boss. And here's the thing. Even if I wanted to keep playing right now and I made it through this level, I know this boss is going to take a long time. I've heard that you should just, you know, get cozy, prepare for having to run it many times. So, and if it's anything like the other DKC bosses we've had so far, King K. Rool in the first game, and then we fought him up on top of the airship or whatever. And doing that second run, it's like both times it's really like a memorization, and just, you know, memorization, learning to dodge, you know, repetition. A lot of pattern-based stuff. 1 barrel's coming at you, now 2 barrels, now 3 barrels, things like that, you know. Yeah, Binary. It can be difficult to, and it takes time to set it all up, man. I hear you. Yeah. I'm trying to get the streaming in while I can, and yeah, also trying to move more to, like, doing it during the day. Today is just a bonus stream. I wasn't even thinking I'd stream today, but...
Oh, what's up with the double what's up?
But yeah, I think this week I'm going to try to get some in earlier. But yeah. Alright, guys, I'm sorry. I should call it. We've got Clobber Carnage, and then we've got the final boss fight, and then maybe there's something else in this game left for us to do, or a level that's incomplete and we can't tell from here, but I'm going to go make sure we get a last save in, and then we'll start looking to get out of here. I'll play a few sounds for you. I'm gonna get to the schedule and stuff. I can we'll do a raid too. I won't stick around for too long, but let's hang out for a bit. I'm gonna go save now that I cashed in my Crim coins. %. There it is. 40 hours. A good amount of that, though, is just the menu, or is leaving the game up after we play, forgetting to turn it off, coming back, and okay, well, I might as well save just in case. I hope that that's where a good amount of that time is. It is. All right, guys, this has been a really fun one. Let me get to our schedule here. Let me see. We can raid in. Well, I'm gonna check who's streaming first, and maybe we'll you know what? Maybe we'll pop in to see. Let me see. I'm looking at what we got. Looks like Hey Sorrel is maybe just coming on. She might be going into Metal Gear Solid 4. That could be pretty fun. Love some Metal Gear Solid. I think she's just doing like a little warm up or something right now, or a little icebreaker. But yeah, let's go hang out. That'll be fun. Let's do that. Give me 1 second. I'll get us over there. Looks like they're going to be playing Metal Gear Solid 4. This will be Hey Sorrel. Always a fun watch. Yeah. Give me 1 second. I'll get to our schedule. All right. Yeah, we're going to do this one this time. Let me write that one down. I'm looking for more folks, but yeah, thank you. I don't know if I've come into theirs before, Binary Man. I'm going to add that to the list. Guys, thank you so much for hanging. I'm usually here Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And yeah, I'm going to try to get it going a little earlier. So I should be back here tomorrow, hopefully around 1:30 Pacific time, 4:30 if you're on the East Coast, something like that. And we'll be doing a little bit more of this game. My God, maybe beating the game. I don't know. All right, guys, I'll play some sounds for you. Please stick around. We're going to go into Hey Sorrel's stream. I'll see you in a bit, guys. Good night. Thank you so much for hanging. This was fun. Yeah. Adios, guys. Good night, everybody. Adios. Happy Sunday.
I'd like for the people to remember me as being a winner, because I ain't never been nothing but a winner.
I appreciate your opinion.
Was hab euch dancing song?
In Japan, they call it ninja.
By the way, you're very tall. Come on, people now.
Dang! What's up with all these books?
Why, you're getting nervous, man.
Goodbye.